what do you say, everybody? This is Rapid 2448 coming at you from a little PGA Tour 2K23, doing a new course review. Course is called Crown Pointe. It's from our great designer, Pad Chunk. Take a look at the details here. Just published a few minutes ago, so I'm one of the first ones to give it a shot. We had the red at 64.78. We had the black at 77.21. We got a few in between there. The fairways are firm. The greens are soft. The green speed's medium, 6.5. We get the weather at light cloud with an afternoon time of day. Picture does look interesting. We'll be playing from the deep zone, big boy tees. Actually, first round of the day. Let's see how I can do here. We're going to leave everything at default here. Let's take a look here. Again, I played a few with Pad Chunks. A lot of his courses are very detailed on some of the little things you don't think about. And they're very playable. I mean, right here you can see this nice little view of the stuff in the background there.
First up on the menu today is a lovely par 4. Let's kick this one off in the fairway.
Nice how I got that. I mean, there you got to be smart. I mean, you can actually try and get up there. I do have a little bit of wind. That's the good thing about some of these games. You can actually kind of maneuver your shot, maybe get lucky, a good bounce and roll. It is below us a little bit, so first shot of the day and hit dead top 12 and 6. I love that. Just hoping I made the right choice for my angle. Good looking first hole though. I like how he's got this fairway cut out here by the water, and like I said,
second shot here on the first.
A little mishit, and that's what I'm probably sitting there water bound. So in actuality, I'll take that shot. It wasn't too bad, pardon me.
Nice tempo
I'll take
on
that little chip up
just
there.
nice and easy. Well done. All right, little tap putt here. Currently
Yeah, it's
sitting
a good looking first hole. I do like the way it looked. Usually I do a little bit more talking about the holes on people make. Straight away to a nice par 3. You gotta love it. Very nice. I like how he's got the cart path cut out there. I like the edging around the cart path around this hole right here. That looks real nice. The water again. We got 31 up here. Let's see, and I got the 6 wind, so this might be a little bit tricky shot. Try and finesse it.
I hope you dialed in a bit of backspin on this one.
Yeah, a little too much. Come on back, roll back. No.
And in the end, turns out you're A-OK. Good stuff. Here we go. This
Which way is this gonna move? I got a double breaker. We'll play the right to the left. I think it's more lines this way. No, bad choice.
Setting up here 10 feet from the cup. Putt appears to be online.
Again, another nice looking hole. First 2 holes, very nice looking. Got a good look about it. I like this tee box area here right now. My view is nice. It's just simple little things that makes it look so nice. I mean, to me, just got a good look and feel off that tee box.
Nothing wrong with that. Second shot on the third.
He's got a lot of courses out there, and he said he's very good designer. Like I said, all these designers, they got their own little knack of what they do, the look, and the playability of the courses. So, and he's another one of those guys that's got
we'll take that.
He's got a look that's almost. He's pretty consistent in the courses he makes. They got that nice fun look and feel about him. look about as
Now
real,
that hole you're two under
realistic as
par.
you can get out here.
Par
Everything's just
five
nice and
for this hole.
precise. I do like that. Uh, that looks like it might be pine straw. It's real nice. I like that little added feature there. Different areas has got the pine straw. If that's what that is, sorry if I'm wrong. Uh, it's got a nice look, something different. Throws a little different look to you out here. That's nice. It's giving you three different views. You have your fairway, you have your light
Setting up
rough,
around 250 yards or
you
so.
have heavy rough, and then you also have that pine straw out there. That's something, like I said, totally different. It gives it a nice, appealing look. Because right here, you have the light rough, as you can see right here is the light rough, and this is the heavy rough, and you got that pine out here. So, like I said, that's very, very, uh, very ingenious how he did that to me. Okay, let me see here. Got that wind. Okay, let's give that a shot. Bounce up there. Come on. Give me a little roll.
And
I'll
looks like
take
you're
that.
putting for eagle from here. That's not bad at all. This next putt is for the eagle. Nice putt. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one.
Again, another
See how we
great
do here
looking
on the
tee
fifth.
box here. I just like this view out here. You can see the hazards. You like stuff like this. I should have probably had my yardage off and stuff, but from the tee right here, you can see the bunker right out here to the left. You have another one right here. You have this here, and further up, you have that one way down there, which maybe with a good tailwind, you might carry that other one, but the hazards are definitely view from the tee box, which you like to see what you're hitting at, and you have a lot of room for error. It's nice, big fairways in a sense. Certain areas it's cut down like right there, so you get that carryover. If you have headwind, of course, you probably would lay up behind those bunkers because
And
you
this one's
probably
about
would be in a
140
bunker
yards or so to the pin.
to try and pinpoint. We have a nice above us again. Got a little side wind. I lie, it's uphill, and I like this.
Ooh, we're heading for the green here. Boom, there's another green
Like I
in
said,
regulation.
sometimes the
Nice.
simplest
Good luck
stuff
here. 9 feet
makes
away.
stuff look so nice. Yeah, bad putt.
Just missed. On this hole, we've got
Yeah.
this left for par.
I guess I gotta start planting these a little bit closer. My putting's
And
a little bit
that'll
off
do it
this
for
morning.
this hole. Let's check the scorecard. All right, we got a long par 5 in our future on this one.
Again, from my advantage, my view right here behind that, right underneath the 330, I can see part of that bunker right there. So now if I zoom up there, of course, there's that bunker. And line of sight is nice. That's what you'd like to see. Me at least personally. Most of the time, I don't have that yardage like that. When I do some of these playthroughs, I actually will. This way, I can kind of see stuff a little bit differently. Yeah, a lot of his courses are very interesting. Uh, just his thoughts when he designs them. I like
That'll
to
do
scratch
nicely.
his brain one day. I know I did a
Second
playthrough
shot on the
yesterday. I was
6th.
actually playing with Damned 01. We actually did a review of Trevor's Valley, Cloud to the Moon. And we did, well, not really a view. We just did kind of a playthrough. And I just point out, the beauty of the course and everything. It was nice to ask Dan, Damned 01 there about what his thoughts are when he's designing courses and stuff like that. I'd like to pick Cloud's brain one day, Dave there, and see what
I'll
his,
take that.
aspirations are of what he's what he plans when he starts the course.
And for a score
You
of
know,
6 under
what's
on the round,
their
you think
vision right away? Do they have an idea, or do they just start going, design the first hole, and then go from there? I'd like to know that. Some of these designers, anybody that designs courses that might be watching this video, you know, hit me a comment here. Let me know what your thoughts are, what you do when you're designing a course. Do you have already a concept what you're doing, or do you actually wing it as you're going along? Uh, that's what I'm wondering about.
oh man,
Go
that would have been
Sally it.
something. Here we go. This one for birdie. And after that one, you're at 5 under. And the 7th hole is upon us.
Again, a nice little par three here. Simple, simple is nice. Green's a little bit horrid there. You can see that it's very wicked looking. So you definitely got to make a good shot here. It's below us. I'll put a little bit of back on it. Let's try and pinpoint this here. Now you can actually see me moving my marker because I'm just trying to trying to pick a good shot. So let's try this.
It's looking good so
Right,
far.
right, right.
Good job. We're on the green. 13 feet left to the hole. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness. All
yeah,
right,
definitely
these
got to
guys
start
are
being
on
closer.
in,
I'm
so we'll
trying.
continue on
I
to
tell you that.
Okay, 5 under par at the
Course
moment.
definitely plays pretty easy.
All right, let's have a nice tee shot.
Again,
Land
point
it
of view, you
nicely
can
in that
see that
fairway.
bunker straight away out there. So you know where she's at. You're right there in that little tailwind. You definitely gotta try swinging the club. So let's say if I didn't zoom up there, I would have to probably do something like this. I'm not gonna look up there. Just kind of I got that side and let me see if I can't hit a good shot here without looking up there on my setup. Yeah, a little bit more to the right, I think. Would have been nice, but sit. Now she's gonna roll right in there.
That's unfortunate.
But I think it was a good effort. So,
Second shot
all
here
right,
on hole number 8.
below us. Maybe I can carry it and roll. Get up there. Yeah. She's on.
Well, at least you're on the green.
She went down a little bit more than that. That's gonna be a nice little
Ball's a
putt
long way
here.
from home. Let's see if we can help it get there. Oh man.
Yeah, keep on selling them.
Alrighty, give a tap and we'll head on to the next hole. And that's going to keep you at 5 under.
Or if you prefer Alice,
Seeing
I
this one
Aliced
from a
it.
9th now.
On this one, it's like there's no hazard up there. Yeah, there is right to left behind that tree, so it's a little hidden hazard. So, actually, I can probably see just a little point of it. But if you're familiar with the course, of course, you would know. But you figure first day of a major or something like that, you're playing this course. If you never played it before, you kind of it's a good look though. I like this. I like the pencil to the right there. It's the little loo.
That was good. All right, let's have a good second shot
I'm not
here on
giving
the 9th.
myself good vibes, I'll tell you that. Definitely gonna be a little bit to the left. I got that wide. The wind's gonna push me back to the left. So
You had the distance dialed in on that one, pin high. You'll go to 6 under today if you sink this. You're showing us how it's done. 4th birdie of the day so far.
it's hard work.
All right, time to attack this back
Well, after 9
9 teeing up on
holes,
hole
I
number 10.
enjoyed this course so far. Very nice. I do like this hole. I like the elevation. This hole's below us down there. It's a nice blind shot. So of course, this is what you like sometimes. You know, I've had holes. I've actually played this in real life. I got a course here in Bartlett, Illinois. I'm not, you know, nobody probably familiar with this course over here, but there's actually a hole that's very similar to this, looking that it's you're hitting blind. You know, it's below you, so you always got to kind of check to make sure nobody's out there in the middle. Always make sure you're clear up there to hit your tee shots. It's got a nice little road to it. A very well designed hole here. It's nice.
See what you have on the second shot here.
I like it. I like it a lot. Again, this course is called Crown Pointe. The designer is Pad Chunk.
That's going. That one drops on in for your.
You're not familiar with his courses? You know, send him a message in the game here, in PlayStation. Send him a message and ask him to send you some pictures of his courses.
Okay,
you know, designers, they can go in there and they can take pics of all their courses they've designed, and maybe there's some of these other courses you'd like to try out. I know some designers, they really like certain courses a lot. It's another good looking hole. I like this. So this is, I like how he's got that rock, the rock cut out there to the left. He's got the rock there in the wall. I mean, just something a little bit different on this hole.
Okay.
You've really got the ground cut out nice. It's a very good looking hole here. Okay, this is going to be short, but hopefully I can get it to roll and get the wind and side hill. So see, she'll roll a little bit. I know it's a little bit too short, but maybe it'll be good. No, it's good. Yeah, that lie helped me pretty good at my feet. Downhill side hill was nice.
Here we have a 16-foot putt. Could be a good one.
No. Oh.
In there with an eagle.
I thought I moved it too much.
And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole.
Again, another good looking hole here. It's set nice. It's like the waypoint's over to the right, but the hole's off to the left. So, oh, that's why, because you have your fairway here. You have to actually kind of, unless you think you're strong enough to get over this. Now with tailwind, it would have been nice, but actually it's rock there, and you know I'm not going to do anything stupid. So I will play this a little bit of sidey. Let's see if I can't play that there. Another good looking hole. I like this. I said you're moving around the course and give you different parts of the course.
I'll approve that. Okay, second shot here on the
I definitely like the elevation. Very, very nice. A little bit of side wind, hill. I might level out right here. So, I sallied it.
You'll be all right there. And this putt for the birdie.
Yeah.
Well, it's going right by the hole. All right, here's the tap.
Yeah, kind of doing it to myself. I mean, shots, you know, it's opportunity to get some good scores on this course.
On the 13th.
Another nice par 3. Little tailwind below us. I'm going to really play this wind. Let's see if I get lucky or not. See if she won't roll up and in. Nah. A little more.
We're on the green.
All right.
It's 10 under par. Right by the hole. All right, drop this par putt. Let's do it.
Another foot closer, I might have made that
All right,
putt.
well, let's rip out the scorecard, see what that's saying. Looks like we're
And
ready
again,
to
if
go
you're
here on
new
the
to the channel,
14th.
please like and subscribe. And any comments, make these videos a little more fun and interesting. Please let me know. Feel free. Comments here, or you can actually PM me in the PlayStation Rapid 2448. Bounce. All right. Another, like I said, this is simplicity of a lot of these holes.
15 yards to the pin.
I've said it before in a lot of my videos. It makes you feel like you want to be out here playing for real. I mean, just nice, open. I love this theme. I like the mountains with the snow. Like I said, it makes me think of Colorado and stuff. I probably repetition saying the same thing, but it looks good. I mean, I like it a lot. I'm gonna really try and get this here. The way I'm putting, I need to bury these shots a little bit better.
I think this will find the surface.
Yeah, that was almost better.
Well, that'll do for now. Okay, best of luck with this one. 16-footer.
I definitely hit that one a little better, but not by too hard.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing left to do is sink this putt and get your par.
The famous words of old Maxwell Smart. Missed it by that much.
Here comes a par 4.
This is definitely I'm actually going to play a different angle of this because of that wind from the side. I'm actually going to play opposite, which should give me more carry. Let's try that there. Get up there, you dummy. I guess it didn't give me more carry. That was a waste.
Shouldn't be too awkward out of here, just in the first cut.
Dummy. That's how you tear up a round. I guess I should have overhit a little bit, maybe 101%, maybe 102, and I'm up there.
How that?
That's usually when I miss hit my top and bottom.
Looking good. Do nicely.
No guts, no glory. Let's see, no.
And the score is currently 9 under par.
Another good looking, like I said, point of view here. I can see that. I can see the hazard out there real nice. Actually, I like this hole. I do like the roadway cut out there. It's nice. This part of the course here at a different angle somewhere on this cart path to the right. And again, I can't say much. I can't say enough about that. I think I said I think it's pine straw. It's just something that's nice. I mean, if I ever decide to design again, I've been a while since I've designed a course. I mean, nothing like this mine. But I'm definitely gonna steal that idea there, Pat. I like that the three views again. Like I said, I like the light rough, heavy rough, and then you got that there. It gives you something that's very ingenious. Hopefully, people that play your course can appreciate the time and effort, and that look there is just very appealing. Let's see here. Let's see if I can get this close. I got a chance to get double digits here, so.
Good work. Nice approach on that one. And under, if you could sink this. Swings on a good line. Boom. Drops it in there. Nicely done for birdie. Teeing up now on the 17th.
Another good looking hole. Like I said, it's just point of view out here. You can see those hazards straight away. Uh, there's no way I'm going to carry those. And maybe with some tailwind, you might, get those. get your Superman swing going on, maybe. I actually like the shape of that bunker up there on the left there, by that tree, right straight ahead of us. I like
Good
the
one.
shape of that little bunker right here.
And
I
this
like
one's
that.
around
It's cool looking.
205 yards away.
Okay, we got 13 up. Wind. Let's see if we can do something here. Man, I'm hitting that 12 and 6 pretty darn good right now.
Looks like this one's heading for the green. Yeah, nice work. That's a good little approach shot. This one's for eagle. Oh, you like that one, don't you?
Take that. Finishing a little strong. A lot of pars this round though, but man, missed
And 12
opportunities.
under is your current score.
Another good looking,
Let's see how
like
you
I
did
said,
here on the 18th.
the simplicity here in the C box. It's hazard to the right. I don't see that as much, but still, that's okay. I like the look of the fairway. See how it's got that little ridge there going through this? You know, it's like it's gives you a little different look, especially if you hit it up there and get into that and it rolls either up or down. So the wind's going to push me to the right, so I actually might be down in that little bit of cutout in the fairway.
Drive's looking good.
Now I'm going to be a little short, but you can see the right there. Yeah, that's now I'm
Tiger
facing
Howard,
uphill
second
side. Yeah,
shot here on number
that looks
18.
nice. It gives you a different, little bit of, difficulty. So you definitely have to adjust your shot. It's a lot of side, and I got the wind, so it's actually going to level. It's going to average out, I think. No,
Shot there. Good luck here. We've
short.
got 15.
He's all right. Very nice looking finishing hole. I can't say enough about this. Oh, I can say I should have made that putt though.
Okay.
Again, please like and subscribe. And any comments would be appreciated to make these more enjoyable. And as always, I take pictures of these scorecards.
Thank you very much.
That way, it shows me the name of the course and I can see how I shot on it and stuff. Just my own preference. Not very good in my fairways and greens, both of them a little bit pretty sad on, but. And again, this course is called Crown Pointe Pad Chunk. I'm going to go rate this course. If you're not familiar with rating, you'll go in here and you'll see all these little boxes here. You can actually see, you the designer, if he's a PlayStation designer. If he's not a PlayStation designer, you won't be able to see this designer. Uh, so I'll go in here, rate this course. You'll go up here, either left or right. You'll click here, you hit confirm, and that's what it gives you, 1 star. Of course, this is a 5-star course by all day long. I either give the course 5 stars or I don't give it any stars. I'm not gonna. These guys took a lot of time. I know myself personally. I've done some designs, and it takes time and trying to get a nice look. I am going to favorite the course. That way, I can always remember to come back and play them. I'm going to try some different pin positions. Try number 2 pin, 3 and 4, and see if, what kind of score I can shoot with those pins. And of course, I'm going to keep it on the same default settings and see if I can match my round, if not better. I know I've left a lot of missed putts out there. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And again, please like and subscribe, and have a great day.